So I'm currently outside, and as a biologist, I think one of the natural processes of life is death. So I'm here at a cemetery, very much peaceful, and I've essentially wanted to talk about the benefits of like being outdoors as a living being. Since I'm a living being and everything around me is living, the plants, the trees, I'm interacting with life. Now, being outdoors has so many grand benefits, but I just want to break down three. So the three that I want to talk about is your physical biology, your cellular structure, and your energetic system. Now, the first thing, your physical body. Your physical body being outdoors is so beneficial because, for one, your muscles are being signaled, I'm gonna need you to keep working. We got a good 90 years left up in this show. So I'm gonna need us to be able to move, to stretch, to be able to break down and build up. That's your muscle system. Also, you're telling your heart, I actually want to function in this world and be strong. So therefore, you're keeping your heart strong by literally walking outside, like walking your dog, like basically just being outside and letting your heart pump through the oxygen that's coming from these trees. You like, hey, the heart will love you by going outside. So circulation. And then another layer to your physical body that can benefit from this is your immune system. So now that you're feeling good, happy, do you think it's gonna be easy for you to get basically thrown off? No. When you recharge yourself, that's when your immune system is at its best. When you sad, depressed, oh my God, if somebody sneeze, you're finished. When somebody sneezes, you're finished, only because your energy wasn't even there. So therefore, how are you supposed to be able, on a cellular level, how are you supposed to be able to break, fight off any other passages? You don't even feel good. You fighting with yourself. You not even in balance with yourself. So of course your immune system benefits by you stepping outdoors and blessing the world with your presence. That's what I do. So then that was the physical layer of it. Now, the cellular structure. Your cellular structure will naturally benefit because you have to interact with your environment. If you think about like a plant or whatnot, a plant is literally interacting with the roots. It's interacting with the weather. It needs to get the water from the sky down to its roots, and it also needs to be able to produce different substances so that the bacteria that it lives with, they call it a symbiotic relationship, when you have a relationship, when y'all both need each other. Like, yeah, so when y'all both need each other, just like a symbiotic relationship between a baby and a mother, they need each other to, the baby needs the mother more, but hey, we're not gonna see more or less. But a symbiotic relationship, we need a symbiotic relationship with plants so that we can eat them. We need it with animals so that we can eat them, certain things like that. So these plants are literally having a symbiotic relationship with like the bacteria, the fungus, everything that we can't see. And then also with us, because there's an underground life and an above ground life. And all of that is contributing to like a healthy ecosystem. Your body is a healthy, it should be a healthy ecosystem, but it's an ecosystem that you have to build. So that will be the cellular part, the cellular structure, and how that benefits from being outdoor. And the final thing is the energetic system. And I feel like energy can be quantified as pretty much anything, because you can say that there's spiritual energy, then you have your metabolism, that's a form of energy transfer, and then you are like hydrating and breathing, so all those things can be seen as energetic systems. So just even taking the time to come outdoors is a spiritual this is, we're still doing energy. That is more so like recharging, and recharging, it's fundamentally involved in energy. So therefore recharging is important, and you can get that when you step outdoors, when you're breathing that O2 from when you breathe in that O2 from these trees, when you're like literally stewarding life. Like, this is my dog and she enjoys being outside. Like literally the different smells that she can smell, that's something separate. But just knowing that this happiness Happiness is a form of energy, and stuff like that is literally what's going to keep you alive. So outdoors has so many elements that's beneficial. Listening to the birds, like literally that adds to the energetic system. Like it's making sure that your ears are hearing, your nose is nosing, your eyes is seeing, your body is feeling, so there's so many benefits to being outdoors, and you can basically attribute anything scientific to them as well. And that's why I spoke about the physical, the cellular, and energetic reasons to really get outdoors. And yeah, if you benefited from this, or if you had any other layers of like benefits to being outdoors, please add them to the comments, because I do want to keep yapping about this, because I can go on and on. Big mouth. I can go on and on. Big brain. So yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. So that is my pink outdoors and pink series that's coming, because I have so much more to talk about.